Dubai Healthcare City is one of the world's leading destinations for advanced medical care and wellness. Established in 2002 by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, DHCC was envisioned as a free economic zone dedicated to healthcare, medical education, and research. The project is unfolding in two phases. The first focuses on healthcare and medical education, while the second, currently in development, emphasizes wellness and preventive care. Today, DHCC is home to more than 120 inpatient and outpatient facilities, specialized diagnostic centers, and over 4,000 medical professionals delivering world-class, patient-centered care. The presence of Mohammed bin Rashid University of Medicine and Health Sciences further strengthens its reputation as a hub of innovation and learning. Patients from across the globe travel to DHCC for a wide range of treatments, from cosmetic dentistry to infertility solutions, drawn by its comprehensive services and convenient location. The TMC Dumont is a one-of-a-kind motorcycle built by Brazilian engineer Trosso Marques, and it looks straight out of the future. Its most striking feature? A giant hubless wheel that makes it look like it's floating on just the rim. What really sets it apart is under the frame, a Rolls-Royce aircraft engine, originally made for planes. No wonder people call it the motor airplane. Despite its size and power, the Dumont is equipped with air suspension, giving it surprising stability and smooth handling through turns. Named after Marques' grandfather, aviation pioneer Alberto Dumont, the bike is as much a tribute as it is an innovation. With its sleek body, flawless craftsmanship, and jaw-dropping design, the TMC Dumont isn't built for daily rides. The ungoverned Vendetta is not your typical electric vehicle. Think of it as an electric skateboard built for serious off-road action. It's tough, powerful, and designed for riders who want to take on rough terrain instead of just smooth city streets. The design is rugged with a heavy-duty build. Large wheels and strong motors give it the ability to ride on dirt, gravel, sand, and even some snow. This isn't a board made for everyday commuting, it's built for adventure and challenge. When it comes to performance, the Vendetta doesn't disappoint. It can hit speeds of about 50 km per hour, or 31 miles per hour, which makes it a thrilling ride for anyone who loves speed. The battery life is solid too, so you can enjoy long rides without worrying about running out of power too quickly. This board, however, is not for beginners. Unlike some scooters with self-balancing features, the Vendetta demands real skill and balance from the rider. The ballistic cycle is a game-changer in the motorcycle world, blending futuristic design with insane performance. Its hubless wheels aren't just a visual showstopper. They cut down on weight and boost maneuverability, giving you a ride that feels like nothing else. Powered by advanced electric tech, this high-performance machine delivers lightning-fast acceleration and an unforgettable riding experience. Ballistic Cycles, known for pushing boundaries, took the big wheel concept to the next level with a bold hubless front wheel. Every detail is custom built, from the solid billet wheel to the integrated brake system. The Evolve electric skateboard is known for its advanced design and smooth performance. But one thing that really stands out in the electric skateboarding world is sliding. So, what's sliding? It's when you intentionally push the board sideways while riding. It sounds tricky, but it's actually a useful skill once you get the hang of it. Riders use sliding for a few reasons. First, it helps control speed, especially on downhill runs. Second, it can make turning sharper and more controlled. And of course, many riders do it just for style. It adds a lot of flair and looks amazing when pulled off cleanly. With an Evolve board, sliding feels even better because of the technology and build quality. Aeromobile is a flying car made by a company in Slovakia. It's a two-seater, so you can drive it like a normal car or take it up into the sky. On the road, it runs with electric motors. In the air, it uses a gasoline engine that powers the propellers. So, it's kind of a hybrid machine. The speed is impressive too. On the road, it can hit 200 km per hour. In the air, it flies up to 350 km per hour. The range is also solid. About 800 kilometers on the road and 1,200 kilometers in the air. That's a lot of distance without stopping. The best part? It can take off and land vertically. That means you don't need a runway. You could use it right in the city. And don't worry, it's built with safety in mind. There's a parachute and even an autopilot system. The company says you can drive it with a normal license, and no special training is needed to fly. It's still being developed, but they plan to release it soon. The price hasn't been shared yet. The Stratosphere Volatile is a futuristic electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) vehicle created by Lazzarini Design. At its core is a carbon fiber sphere capable of carrying 2 passengers, making it both lightweight and visually striking. Powered by 2 electric engines and 4 dual rotors, the Volatile can reach speeds of up to 100 km per hour. Its unique pod-like design, paired with overhead propellers, gives it a space-inspired aesthetic that feels both mysterious and innovative. Ideal applications include private leisure flights and autonomous air taxi services, though the project is still in its prototype stage. Wider adoption will depend on clearer aviation regulations, as well as investment from the right partners. While you can't buy one yet, Lazzarini Design envisions bringing the Stratosphere Volatile to life if the right opportunities arise. The Seapod is more than just a home, it's a lifestyle. Floating on air-filled steel tubes, each pod rests above the water with amazing comfort and stability, letting you glide effortlessly over the waves. Living in a Seapod means having 360 degrees oceanfront views and endless opportunities to explore both above and below the surface. Plus, they're designed to support marine life, creating new habitats that grow into thriving ecosystems over time. Just like your smartphone, the Seapod can be upgraded with new devices, sensors, and smart automations. Its software can even be updated remotely, so your floating home just keeps getting smarter. Inside, the living room is a flexible space, perfect for hosting friends, working, exercising, or simply unwinding. The master bedroom offers breathtaking panoramic views, immersing you in the beauty of the sea. Seapods also feature massive UV-tinted windows that keep the interior cool, maintain privacy, and give you stunning, uninterrupted views of the ocean. The Helicat is one of the coolest watercraft you'll see. It looks like a mix between a helicopter and a catamaran. And yes, it's just as fun as it sounds. This machine is built for speed, stability, and adventure. Because it has twin hulls, it stays steady even when the water is rough. That makes it perfect for all kinds of activities, high-speed cruising, fishing, or even water sports. The helicopter-inspired design isn't just for show. It actually helps reduce drag and improves aerodynamics. That means the Helicat can reach higher speeds while using less fuel. Pretty smart, right? It's also lightweight but very strong. So, it's easy to handle and maneuver, even for people who aren't expert boaters. One of the best things is the open-air cabin. You get a 360-degree view of the sea around you. The Terrain Hopper is an innovative off-road electric mobility vehicle designed specifically for individuals with mobility challenges. Engineered for adventure, it can conquer a wide variety of terrains: thick mud, soft beach sand, snow, loose pebbles, and even steep inclines. With 35 degrees climbing capability and approximately 10 inches of ground clearance, the Terrain Hopper makes outdoor exploration accessible again. From sidewalks and public trails to parks, beaches, and private grounds, it opens up environments that were once out of reach. Whether it's hunting, fishing, camping, hiking, or simply enjoying a stroll on the beach, this all-terrain companion ensures no adventure is off limits. Often compared to a miniature Land Rover, the Terrain Hopper is more than a mobility aid. It's a gateway to independence and shared experiences with loved ones. Unity 1 is a small electric car made by a Swedish company called Unity, with engineering work done in the UK. This was their first EV, and the goal was to bring something fresh and competitive to the market. The Unity 1 is built with city life in mind. It's designed for people who deal with traffic, tight parking spaces, and the challenges of modern urban driving. Even though it's compact, it feels roomy enough for up to 3 medium-sized people. So, it's small but surprisingly practical. Now, let's talk power. It has a permanent magnet motor that drives the rear wheels. The motor produces 50 kilowatts, which equals about 67 brake horsepower, and it delivers 85 Newton-meters of torque. Yamaha Motoroid. In 2017, Yamaha showed off something pretty wild, the Motoroid. It wasn't just another electric motorcycle. It was Yamaha's vision of how bikes and riders could connect in the future. The idea behind the Motoroid was simple but powerful. What if your bike could recognize you, interact with you, and even learn from you? That's where AI came in. The bike could actually identify its owner, respond to gestures, and adapt to the way you ride. Like the BMW Vision Next 100, the Motoroid also had self-balancing tech. That means it could stand upright on its own, even when nobody was holding it. Safer, smarter, and a lot cooler to look at. Another big part of this concept was personalization. The bike could adjust itself based on your style and habits. Over time, it would learn how you ride and make the whole experience feel more natural. Volvo Vera is not your regular truck. In fact, it doesn't even have a driver's cabin. It's a fully electric, self-driving truck designed by Volvo Trucks. The Vera is built for short trips. Think about moving goods between factories, ports, and logistics centers. That's where it works best. It can carry up to 30 tons and travel at speeds of around 25 km per hour to 50 km per hour. Not very fast, but perfect for controlled areas like industrial zones. Since it doesn't need a driver, the design looks completely different from normal trucks. It's flat, sleek, and futuristic. The idea is to keep transport safe, efficient, and better for the environment. The Isabella Camp Let Passion is a luxury trailer tent that's perfect for families or groups who want comfort while camping. It's simple to use and doesn't take forever to set up. 2 people can have it ready in about 15 minutes, and packing it down only takes a few minutes more. The tent is built with strong, high-quality materials. The roof and floor are waterproof, so no worries about rain. The walls are UV resistant, which means they can handle hot sunny days without fading or wearing out. Inside, you get a big living space that works well for up to 6 people. This area is split into 2 parts. On one side, there's a dining space with a table and chairs. On the other side, there's a lounge with a sofa where you can relax after a long day outdoors. For sleeping, the Passion comes with 2 standard cabins. These fit up to 4 people. If you need more room, you can add annexes on both sides, giving you space for up to 8 campers in total. The Caravan is basically a mobile home on wheels that you can tow with a regular car or motor vehicle. Thanks to its steel vents, you can even take it onto lakes or the sea and make the water your backyard. It runs on a 50 horsepower engine and can reach speeds of up to 13 knots, giving you the freedom to anchor in bays or open waters whenever you want. All models are CE certified, and you can register the boat at any port in your city. Weighing only 750 kilograms, it's super lightweight, no special license, extra taxes, or inspections needed. You can tow it with a standard Class B, C, C1, or D driver's license. Even better, you don't need a separate license plate, your car's plate works just fine. Traffic insurance is optional, so it's hassle-free all around. The Rolls-Royce Amethyst Droptail is something truly special. It's not just a car, it's a piece of art on wheels. The design is inspired by the amethyst gemstone, which stands for innocence, clarity, and perseverance. Rolls-Royce wanted this car to feel like a jewel, and it really does. The Amethyst Droptail is a modern twist on the classic Roadster. What makes it unique is that it has 2 personalities. With the roof off, it feels light, open, and perfect for sunny drives. When the hardtop is put on, it becomes a dramatic and elegant coupe. It's like having 2 cars in one. Every detail is hand-built by expert coach builders. The body is bold, with lines inspired by yachts, giving it a sleek, nautical feel. It looks powerful but graceful at the same time. Rolls-Royce hasn't revealed the exact price, but it's expected to be over $20 million. That number alone tells you how rare and exclusive this car is. And here's the kicker: only 4 Amethyst Droptails will ever be made. It's not just a car, it's a rare gem in the world of luxury. The Mercedes-Benz Vision EQ Silver Arrow is more than just a concept car. It's a tribute to the brand's rich racing history. It was built to honor the famous W125, the car that ruled the 1937 Grand Prix. This new Silver Arrow mixes old-school charm with modern technology. The body is made of sleek carbon fiber, painted in bright silver. That silver color is a nod to the original Silver Arrows, which became legendary after drivers stripped off the white paint to save weight. The new version even has a glowing light strip with EQ lettering on the sides, making the profile look futuristic and sharp. Step inside, and it feels like a blend of classic luxury and tomorrow's tech. You'll see saddle brown leather, shiny aluminum, and dark wood pinstripes. It feels elegant but modern at the same time. A panoramic screen stretches across the dash, giving you a 3D view of the world around you. The Vertical Aerospace VX4 is an electric aircraft designed for short city trips. Think of it as a flying taxi, but cleaner and quieter than a helicopter. It's built for urban air mobility and aims to make travel within cities faster and easier. The VX4 can carry 4 passengers plus 1 pilot. That makes it perfect for small groups who need to get across town or even between nearby cities. Instead of running on fuel, it's fully electric. The power comes from special battery packs and motors that make it much quieter than a normal helicopter. In terms of performance, the VX4 is designed to fly over 100 miles on a single charge. That's about 160 kilometers. The Mia 2.0 is a small electric car made for the city. It's compact, easy to park, and simple to drive. It runs on a 30 kilowatt-hours battery, giving you about 225 kilometers on a full charge. That's plenty for daily commutes or running errands. The motor makes 41 horsepower, which lets it reach up to 100 kilometers per hour, perfect for city roads. Charging is easy too. With a standard 7.4 kilowatts home charger, it takes around 4 to 5 hours. Plug it in overnight, and you're ready to roll by morning. The price is another big plus. At around $16,679, it's one of the more affordable EVs out there. And it's flexible. You can set it up for passengers or use it for carrying goods, depending on your needs. Overall, the Mia 2.0 is all about keeping things simple, affordable price, good range, and practical design. It's the kind of car that makes daily city driving less of a headache. Plectrum is a new superyacht concept by Lazzarini Design. It's not a normal yacht, it uses hydrofoil technology. That means it can rise above the water while moving, making the ride smoother and much faster. This yacht is about 75 meters long and can reach speeds of up to 139 kilometers per hour. For something this size, that's insanely fast. It runs on 3 powerful hydrogen engines with a total of 15,000 horsepower. The body is made with lightweight carbon fiber and composite materials, so it stays strong but light. The inside is pure luxury. There's a lounge, spacious rooms, and even a garage for water toys like jet skis. On top, it has a helipad and even a spa, so it's built for both adventure and comfort. Right now, Plectrum is still in the concept stage, but if it ever gets built, the price could be around $80 million. It's designed to be fast, stylish, and futuristic. Rolls-Royce Vision Next 100, also called the 103EX, was created as part of BMW's 100th anniversary. It's Rolls-Royce's first concept car, and it gives a glimpse of what the future of luxury travel could look like. Every Vision Next 100 is meant to be unique, designed to fit the taste of its owner. The exterior is sleek, with long lines and smooth, flowing curves. It's fully electric, showing Rolls-Royce's commitment to both innovation and sustainability. The car isn't just transportation, it's a statement of art and technology. With all the custom luxury it offers, the value is around $20 million, making it one of the most exclusive concept cars ever. The Mini Vision Next 100 takes a different approach. This concept focuses on future urban mobility. Mini's idea is simple. Every Mini is my Mini. The car is built for sharing, but it still feels personal. It adapts to each user's preferences, even changing interior colors to match the driver. The Audi PB18 e-tron is Audi's bold vision for the future of high-performance sports cars. First shown at Pebble Beach Automotive Week in California, this concept car is inspired by Audi's success in endurance racing, especially at Le Mans. It's built to be light and powerful. The PB18 weighs under 1,550 kilograms, thanks to its solid-state battery and lightweight design. That makes it quick and agile, both on the road and on the track. Inside, the design is just as futuristic. The cockpit is housed in a monocoque shell, and the driver's seat can actually slide sideways. This allows a centered driving position, similar to a race car, giving the driver that true racing experience. It's like stepping straight into the world of motorsport. The PB18 is fully electric, combining clean energy with extreme performance. Boat Looker 320 is a sightseeing boat with a twist. It's a glass-bottom hydrofoil, giving passengers the chance to enjoy not just the views around them, but also the world beneath the waves. With its transparent floor, riders can watch marine life glide by as they cruise, making it perfect for tours in clear, scenic waters. As a hydrofoil, it doesn't ride the water like an ordinary boat. Once it picks up speed, the Looker 320 actually lifts above the surface, reducing drag, improving fuel efficiency, and delivering a smoother ride. That means it's as practical as it is fun. Step inside, and you'll find comfort and safety built into every detail. Features include a hydraulic steering system, fuel meter, Can-Am Ryker is a fun and exciting way to step into the world of three-wheeled motorcycles. It mixes modern tech with that classic open-road feeling. And the best part? It starts at just $9,599, which makes it one of the most affordable options out there. For 2024, the Ryker lineup gives you three choices: the base model, the sport, and the rally. Each comes with a Rotax engine. You can pick the 600 ACE 2-cylinder if you want something reliable for everyday rides, or go for the 900 ACE 3-cylinder if you're chasing more power and thrill. Safety is a big deal with the Ryker. It comes with stability control, ABS brakes, and traction control. The Skydeck is not your usual aircraft. It's designed to turn flying into a whole new experience. Instead of just sitting in a closed cabin, you can step onto an open-air deck and enjoy stunning panoramic views. Imagine looking out at the sky and clouds in a way regular planes can't offer. Inside, it's just as impressive. The seating is spacious and comfortable. There are lounges where passengers can relax, have a meal, or just hang out. It feels more like a social space than a normal airplane cabin. Whether you're flying for business or a holiday, it makes the trip enjoyable from start to finish. Of course, comfort isn't the only focus. The Skydeck is built with an aerodynamic design, which makes it more fuel efficient. The Skydancer Cabrio, also known as the Skydancer Aparo, is something totally new in the world of motorhomes. It's the first ever convertible motorhome, which means you can enjoy the open air while traveling, giving camping a whole new feel. The Cabrio is built on a Fiat Ducato chassis, one of the most trusted platforms in the industry. From there, the company designed a brand new framework that breaks away from the usual RV construction style. This makes the Skydancer stand out as a real game changer in motorhome design. But the innovation doesn't stop here. The company is already working on the next version, called the Sky Diamond. This upcoming model will bring an even more modern look, with sharp angular design, high-tech materials, and improved ergonomics to make travel more comfortable. Both models focus on giving travelers something different: style, function, and a touch of extravagance. If you're into RVs that feel unique and ahead of their time, the Skydancer Cabrio is worth watching. And with the Sky Diamond on the horizon, the brand is showing they're ready to keep pushing boundaries in how we experience motorhomes. The Sano is a 169-meter superyacht concept that pushes luxury and innovation to the next level. Designed by Larini, it's built to work as a private yacht or a shared vessel for multiple owners. With 5 spacious decks, Sano has room for everything. At its center is a breathtaking 3-story atrium complete with a pool and a garden, bringing nature right on board. The yacht features 2 helipads that can transform into swimming pools, adding both function and fun. At the rear, a lifting platform and cranes make it easy to carry and launch smaller vehicles. Constructed from steel and carbon fiber, it's strong yet stylish. And despite its size, Sano can reach 31 knots, powered by a fully electric propulsion system. This yacht blends elegance, smart design, and eco-friendly tech into one unforgettable experience. The Sano isn't just about sailing, it's about cruising in unmatched style and sophistication. The Speeder is a wild new concept from Jetpack Aviation. Think of it as a motorcycle that can actually fly. It uses vertical takeoff and landing technology, so it doesn't need a runway. The design makes it feel like a real bike. You sit in the same position as you would on a normal motorcycle, but instead of wheels, it's powered by 8 small jet engines. These engines give it both lift and forward thrust. The performance is pretty impressive. The Speeder can reach speeds of up to 150 miles per hour, or about 241 kilometers per hour. On a full tank, it can stay in the air for around 30 minutes. That may not sound long, but it's plenty for quick trips or special missions. Stunting reinforcement is changing the way robots learn and move. Instead of following strict programming, these machines figure things out on their own through trial and error. They try, they fail, they improve, and with each attempt, they get smarter and more skilled. This approach allows robots to do things that once seemed impossible. They can balance on tricky surfaces, jump over obstacles, perform flips, and even recover if they fall. The best part? They keep learning, so every time they practice, their movements become smoother and more precise. Traditional robots often struggle in messy or unpredictable environments. But with reinforcement learning, robots can adapt in real time. That means they can handle sudden changes, unexpected obstacles, or new situations without needing a full reprogram. The Terraglide bike is an electric recumbent trike that's been getting a lot of attention lately. It's built for comfort but also delivers solid performance. If you're someone who loves long rides but doesn't want to overwork yourself, this bike could be a great fit. The big feature here is the electric motor. It gives you smooth, steady power, so riding feels easy compared to a regular bike. You can go longer distances or tackle tough terrain without getting worn out. It's a nice balance between exercise and fun. What makes it different from most bikes is the recumbent design. Instead of sitting upright, you sit in a reclined position. This helps support your back and makes the ride more comfortable. It also improves blood flow, which is great if you plan on spending hours out on the road. The Trano Sequoia is a folding caravan, often called a trailer tent. It's a favorite for camping and touring because it's compact, versatile, and makes outdoor living much easier. When folded down, it becomes a small, lightweight unit that's easy to tow and store. But once you set it up, it transforms into a spacious living space. Inside, there's room for multiple people to sleep comfortably. The layout is flexible too. You can adjust the tent to create different sleeping areas, storage spots, and living space depending on what you need. Even if you're new to camping, setting it up is simple and doesn't take much time. The tent is built from high-quality materials, so it's strong enough to handle tough weather. Trano, a well-known French camping equipment maker, designed the Sequoia to last. There are several models and sizes available, so you can pick the one that fits your style of travel. Some versions even come with extra features like heating, air conditioning, and cooking facilities. Compact on the road and roomy at camp, the Trano Sequoia is a great choice for anyone who wants comfort, space, and convenience while exploring the outdoors.
The Hom Truck is a next-level semi-truck from Geely's commercial brand, Farazone Auto. It's designed to be eco-friendly, efficient, and comfortable for long journeys. The truck is built on a modular platform, which means it can support different types of power. You can choose from a range extender, a methanol hybrid, or a pure electric setup. For the electric version, there's even a battery swapping option, so drivers can recharge quickly at service stations. But the Hom Truck isn't just about power. Safety and smart tech are a big part of it too. It can connect to logistics networks and big data platforms, which helps optimize routes, track deliveries in real time, and cut costs.
The UDX Airwolf hoverbike is not your regular ride. It's an electric vertical takeoff and landing bike, also called an EVTOL. In simple words, it's like a flying motorbike that can lift straight up and go. This machine is fast. It can go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds. Its top speed? About 230 kilometers per hour. So yeah, it's built for thrill and speed. Now, let's talk about range. On a full charge, the Airwolf can fly for 25 minutes and cover up to 66 kilometers. That's more than enough for quick trips across the city or even out to quieter, remote places. Charging is simple too. You don't need a fancy setup. A normal car charger can get it to 90% in around 30 minutes. BMW Motorrad Vision Next 100. Back in 2016, BMW Motorrad revealed something really special, the Vision Next 100 concept bike. It wasn't just a motorcycle. It was their idea of what bikes could look like in the future. The design was futuristic, almost like something out of a sci-fi movie. But it wasn't just about looks. The bike was packed with smart technology to make riding safer and more enjoyable. One of the biggest features was self-balancing. The motorcycle could stay upright on its own, even when standing still. That meant more stability and extra safety for riders, especially beginners. BMW also introduced something unique with the rider gear. They called it the Flex Frame. This suit could adjust itself depending on the situation. It could become stiffer for support or flexible when you needed comfort. The idea was to make riding safer without taking away the thrill. Then there was digital connectivity. Bionic is a tiny furry robot with big eyes and tons of personality. He's small, cute, and full of emotions. When you touch him, he reacts in different ways. Tap his head, and he'll look happy. Touch his stomach, and he'll make a funny surprised face. You can even pet his back or head, and he'll purr like a little pet. He isn't just about touch, though. Bionic has sensors that help him notice the world around him. He can sense light, sound, and even movement. If you have more than one Bionic, they can recognize each other and interact. That makes it feel like you've got a tiny group of friends hanging out with you. Bionic is built to be fun, playful, and super interactive. He can keep you company when you're bored, make you laugh with his reactions, and even cheer you up. The best part? He doesn't need food, walks, or extra care like a real pet. The Z Triton is one of the coolest adventure vehicles out there. It's part bike, part boat, and part tiny home, all powered by electricity. Perfect for people who love exploring, camping, and traveling in a unique way. On land, it works like a cargo trike. Take it to the water and it transforms into a motorboat. And when the day's done, it turns into a small camper with enough space for 2 people and even a pet. Inside, you get a comfy sleeping area, a mini kitchen you can use indoors or outdoors, and a nice spot to chill. Whether that's watching a movie, reading, or just enjoying the view by the water. Since it's fully electric, you can explore without worrying about emissions. The Lazarini wire pyramid is a really creative idea inspired by Mayan and Japanese temples. What makes it special is that it actually floats on water. Designed by Pier Paolo Lazarini, the goal is to create a floating city that can survive on its own, without needing outside support. Each pyramid is big, 10 stories tall, about 30 meters above sea level. It sits on a huge floating base that covers around 3,000 square meters. The design is modern but also eco-friendly. The structure uses fiberglass, carbon, and steel, and it's built to last. Solar panels, water turbines, and desalination systems are built right into the frame. Together, they provide clean energy and fresh water, making the pyramid sustainable. One of the first projects is the Wayland Hotel Suite. It's basically a luxury floating room inside the pyramid. The estimated cost to build the first one is about £369,800, or around $422,600. If you want to stay there, a night would cost about £877, or roughly $1,200. Reservations are already open through a crowdfunding campaign. The Xpeng X2 is a flying car made by a Chinese company called Xpeng. It's all electric, built with a carbon fiber body, and has 8 rotors. Basically, it's designed for short trips in the city, things like sightseeing or even medical transportation. Since it's electric, it doesn't give off any carbon emissions while flying, which makes it a greener choice for the future of urban travel. The design is sleek and clean. It looks like a teardrop, with a closed cockpit to help it fly more smoothly. Inside, it's simple but smart. You can fly it in 2 ways, manual or autonomous. If you switch to autonomous mode, the car handles everything for you. Takeoff, landing, and returning are all done with the press of a button. That makes it safe and easy, even for people who aren't trained pilots. The Volanaut Airbike is a personal flying machine that mixes the thrill of a motorcycle with the freedom of flight. Imagine riding a bike, but instead of being stuck on the road, you can lift off, hover, and move through the air with ease. It's designed with smart aerodynamics and powered by clean electric motors. That means it can take off vertically, so you don't need a runway. Once in the air, it's agile and precise, giving you full control in 3 dimensions. The airbike is compact and eco-friendly, making it a great fit for crowded cities. It could be used for urban air travel, quick trips over short distances, or just for the fun of recreational flying. The controls are made to be intuitive, so you don't have to be a trained pilot to enjoy it. On top of that, it comes with advanced safety features, giving riders peace of mind while they explore the skies. The VOOC e-trike is like bringing back the fun of childhood tricycles, but with a modern twist and some serious power. It's not just playful, it's built with real performance in mind. The frame is made from lightweight 6160 aluminum. That means it's strong and durable, but still easy to handle. The whole trike weighs about 88 pounds, or 40 kilos, so it feels solid without being bulky. And of course, the look of it is unique. You'll definitely turn heads riding one. Now, performance is where things get exciting. The VOOC has rear hub motors with 1000 watts of nominal power and a peak of 23,000 watts. That's a ton of power for a trike. It can hit speeds up to 40 miles per hour, or 65 kilometers per hour. The Mini-Made Camper is a bright, eye-catching little shelter built for cyclists who cover long distances. It's designed and used by YouTuber Andrea Sers, and while small, it's surprisingly practical. One of the side panels flips open to reveal a cozy sleeping area with a mattress already fitted in, so you can crash comfortably after a long ride. Inside, you've got LED lighting, storage spots for your gear, and even a power setup to keep your gadgets charged. Even though it's compact, the camper squeezes in some handy extras, like a spot for simple meal prep, a sheltered sitting area, and ventilation to keep fresh air flowing. The frame is tough but lightweight, built from aluminum or reinforced composites, and it rolls on chunky tires that can handle bumpy paths without trouble. The hitch system makes it quick to hook up or detach from your bike, so once you park, it instantly transforms into a mini resting hub where you can sit, relax, or read. The Wakar is a clever little device made by Coco Motors, a company from Japan. People often call it a laptop-sized skateboard, and that's a pretty good way to describe it. It's super small, lightweight, and easy to carry, so much so that you can actually fit it into a backpack. Weighing between 2.9 and 3.5 kilograms, it's light enough to take with you anywhere. But don't let the size fool you, it's an electric ride. The Wakar runs on a rechargeable battery and can reach speeds of up to 16 kilometers per hour, which is about 10 miles per hour. On a single charge, you can travel around 5 to 7 kilometers, or roughly 3 to 4 miles. Perfect for short trips around town. Controlling it is simple. You just shift your weight, kind of like you would on a hoverboard or Segway. X-Fly Bionic Bird. Have you seen the X-Fly Bionic Bird? It's one of the coolest flying gadgets out there. At first glance, it looks just like a real bird. But it's actually a high-tech drone designed with biomimetic technology, which means it copies how real birds move. Instead of using propellers like most drones, the X-Fly has flapping wings. That makes it super quiet and incredibly lifelike when it's flying. It's built from carbon fiber and tough foam, so it's light but still durable. You don't need a complicated controller either. The bird connects to your smartphone, and with a simple app, you can make it glide, turn, or swoop through the air. It even has a gyroscopic stabilization system, which helps it stay steady and smooth, no matter how you fly it. To use it, you just launch it by hand, and off it goes. The Bundu Trail is all about making camping quick and easy. It's a towable trailer that sets up in less than 5 minutes, so you can spend more time relaxing instead of struggling with gear. The design is inspired by an old-style chuck wagon, but it's packed with modern features. One of the highlights is the electric pop-up roof. With just the push of a button, it lifts up to create extra living space. Once it's open, you get access to a cozy sleeping pod, a full outdoor kitchen, a 360-degree awning for shade, and even a separate dressing room called the Bundu Suite. It's like having a small, portable cabin wherever you go. The trailer also comes with plenty of power options. It includes a 105Ah deep cycle battery, a National Luna solar panel, and external 220V plugs, so you can stay connected and powered up while off-grid. For water needs, there's a 70-liter freshwater tank. And yes, it also supports gas appliances for cooking and other essentials. Bugatti 110 is one of the rarest cars Bugatti has ever built. Only 10 of them exist in the world, and they sold out before most people even had the chance to see one. Even Cristiano Ronaldo owns one, which tells you just how exclusive it is. This car is all about extreme performance and ultimate luxury. Bugatti is already known for pushing limits, but the 110 takes it to another level. It's designed to be bold, beautiful, and unforgettable. Under the hood, you'll find a massive quad-turbo W16 engine. It makes 1,577 horsepower. That's not the absolute highest in Bugatti's lineup, but it's still mind-blowing. The car can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds. That's almost instant,